All Things Unexplained. Hosted by Dr. Mounts.
Let's face it, we were always ready to roll without him anyway.
CJ Derringer.
Ain't nobody perfect, right?
And Smitty Neebs.
I've never planned out hardly anything my whole life. I just freeball.
Featuring Cajun Man.
I'm just old nobody. Somebody's looking for somebody.
Well, I do have everybody's favorite, a little cryptozoology news, CJ.
I thought you only had 3 stories, and I hear we were like 18 stories in.
No, I had 3 UFO stories. Sorry. Shifting gears. I never said how many total I had. But we got to hit up a little cryptozoology news. This would not be an unexplained update without cryptozoology news. So, time to talk about some puzzling dinosaur tracks. Now, I love this story.
Oh.
Experts have been puzzled by some ancient tracks left behind by sauropods. These are the giant dinosaurs we know and love, like Brontosaurus and Brachiosaurus, Diplodocus. These creatures required 4 massive tree trunk-sized legs to support their enormous bodies. But, get this, researchers have uncovered fossilized prints that seem to show these sauropods walking on only 2 legs.
Ooh.
Now, there are 2 theories. 1, the prints were made in deep water and only 2 of a sauropod's 4 legs touch the bottom sediment. Or 2, the firmness...
they were maybe like swimming.
Right, like swimming, and maybe they're Bronto dog paddling left prints. Or 2, the firmness of the ground allowed only the creature's heavier front legs to leave impressions, but it remains a paleontological mystery.
Ooh, I like that. Paleontological. I like that
mystery.
word.
I like that part, mystery.
So they think that the front legs were heavier than the back legs.
They do, but I kind of...
It's interesting.
Yeah, I kind of picture can't giraffes like raise up on a tree and reach up really high into it on their back legs?
I mean, here's hoping. That would be fun to see, huh? I can't say for sure. I don't know that I've ever seen a giraffe do that.
Or is it elephant?
But
something
that wouldn't
can.
make... I think I've seen an elephant kind of... Is that what they do in the circus?
Yes, they do that in the circus.
Okay. But prints, to have enough prints to know that it was this type of animal, that's not just like standing there reaching up in a tree, because they'd have to come down at some point. Like the other prints would have to land at some point.
Right. And, you know, it might seem illogical that a Diplodocus would be in the water swimming around, but then again, hippopotami, is it hippopotami?
Right, yeah.
It
is, yeah.
That's their favorite spots in the water.
Yeah, so I think the only logical explanation is UFOs. Again, it comes back to that.
Or
I'm sure there's something else.
There was a Jurassic circus.
Yeah, that's what it was. Obviously. Talented. These are some talented dinosaurs.
So you'll appreciate this story, CJ. Headline: the Philippines. Crocodile thought to be plastic prop attacks man taking selfie with it. So a man in the Philippines was nearly killed when he posed for a selfie alongside what he thought was a crocodile statue. Turns out, yeah, it was real.
Not a statue.
It attacked him. Sorry.
Oh.
Listener George Winters, who actually minored in paleontology, says the neck was so big and made the front legs heavier.
I should have known George would have the answer. There's some serious dinosaur love in that household.
Oh, there really is. I forgot about that. So George's son has the most massive dinosaur collection.
It's really impressive. Yeah.
And my daughter, she associates his son, with two things. Their Jeep and his dinosaurs.
Yes. George, you really need to get your son out to the Science Museum in Phoenix, Arizona. They have a full T-Rex skeleton on display. It's phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's so cool. You gotta go see that. I think it was found in South Dakota.